Hello everyone, my name is Circle and welcome back to another Disney Melee Mania video, and in this video I will be going over the new character from update 1.3.0, which is Beast. Now Beast is a pretty powerful character, I'd say pretty similar to Ralph, and he's very good at holding points. It's definitely a character that's meant for holding down a point and just dealing lots of damage and having lots of health. And moving on to the skills of Beast. The health is 6,350. His main attack is the Claw Slash, which deals 580 damage, has a medium range, and a cooldown of 0.8 seconds. The ability is the Lunge Attack, with damage 350. The range is short. Cooldown is 2.85 seconds, which is extremely short for a lunge attack and makes him actually a fairly mobile character. The ultimate is the Furious Roar, which deals 650 damage. The stun duration is 4 seconds from the closest, but we'll get to that in a little bit. The range is medium and the cooldown is 30 seconds. Now, the stun duration on the Furious Roar is based on how far you are away from your enemies. So if you're like right up close to them, it'll be 4 seconds, but if they're like at the very edge, it'll barely stun them at all. But all of his attacks makes him a very good character, and the fact that his attack, which is the Claw Slash, has a medium range means that his range is almost that of a shooter. So I'd say he's kind of a middle ground between them. If you like melee characters, but you like the range of a shooter, this might be a good in between. Now, I'd say one of his best teams is with Ralph. So if you have like Beast, Ralph, really anybody else, but Malin really helps with Orb Blasts. They're just a really powerful team. Especially in like Spotlight Dash or Team Rumble, if both Ralph and Beast stay together, they can just pound on any enemies, and really the only way to stop them is with like maybe Buzz sometimes, if you can like continue to shoot them and then knock them away. Since they have both of those characters have like lunge attacks that jump forward, it means that they can chase down any enemies that are running away, and with Beast's just stun attack, that he can jump into the fray, stun, and smash, and that just makes him a really powerful and strong character, especially with a 4 out of 5 health points, and the same with the damage, 4 out of 5 damage, and 2 out of 5 speed, which is pretty slow, but it's still one of those like bigger characters, so it's gonna be slow. And I think really it's a really powerful character. And touching on the mobility and speed, if Timon speeds you up, your movement speed is about the same as like an average character, so a bit faster than an average character. So with Timon and Beast together, they're not very bad. Like, especially the speed on Beast isn't bad. It's probably, I'd say, somewhere around like maybe Buzz or maybe Malin Lee's like normal speed. Somewhere around there. But that's, I mean, overall, very powerful character, high health, high damage. Movement speed's pretty low, but once you have other characters on your team that are more of those fast-paced, speedy characters, you can really balance that out. And the Beast is definitely one that's good for Spotlight Dashes and Team Rumbles. Then in Orb Blasts, it's kind of one of those ones where you can usually stop the other team with Beast, and especially with Ralph as well. You can usually stop the other team from getting the orb to your goal, But if they have like Timon and maybe some other powerful characters, or Malin Lee with her Panda Rage, it's pretty hard to stop them. Well, really, no matter what. And I'd say in Orb Blast, Beast, you really want to just try and stop them from getting the orb, and then once you kill them, you can try and bring the orb. And also using your stun attack like right before they get to the orb, and like trying to take them out before the orb spawns again. That's your best bet with Spotlight. And with Spotlight Dash, it's just kind of normal strategy. Go up, try and take everybody out, keep the Spotlight. He's a good one to just keep the Spotlight because of his high health. Usually by the time they respawn and come and attack, as long as there's none that like knock them out, Beast can keep them busy long enough to really not like let them get much. And then in Team Rumble, just stay with your teammates as you would do with any other character. And Beast is really good to stay with like Timon or one of the more powerful characters like Ralph. And then of course if there's like a Bing Bong, stay with the Bing Bong. And that's about it. I think Beast is a pretty good character, but also fairly balanced. I think all the new characters are really probably the better characters after the update, but I think they might be balanced a little bit more to make that different. I don't know yet, but right now, they're good. The new characters are good. We'll next week be touching up on Maleficent. And really, I think if you get any of these new characters, you should be fine. And I think different characters like Malin Lee will be good for people who usually use faster characters like Timon or Timon. And then Beast will be good for people who usually use Manticore or Ralph. And then Maleficent is good for people that use Buzz, maybe Elsa, Frozone. And I think that this update has been a very good one so far with the characters and everything. And that is it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload. And if you like the video, of course, like the video and comment on ideas for other videos or whatever. And that's it. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.